Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Previous class we have discussed different type of waves like longitudinal waves, transverse wave. Longitudinal waves again classified into two parts according to the arrangement of particles, that is compression and rarefaction. Another one, transverse waves, that is also classified into two parts, one is crest and another one is trough. Today we will read echo, numericals related to echo. So sound need a material medium for its propagation, means without material medium sound cannot travel from one place to another place. So sound needs what? Medium for its propagation. And you know that sound cannot travel through vacuum, means sound cannot travel through vacuum. So sound needs a material medium for its what? Propagations. Again, the sound can travel in different medium with a different speed. Speed is also different. In air, 340 meter per second, approximate value, not actual, okay, approximate value is there. In air it is 340 meter per second, in water 1500 meter per second, but in steel 5000 meter per second, in glass 45 something 00 something meter per second. So when density increases, the speed of sound also increase. As well as it depends on elasticity. Already I told you that it depends on what? Elasticity, elastic natures as well as the density also. Elasticity as well as density, okay. In both the parameters, the propagation of sound depends with how much speed it will travel. This much clear? Next one, what is echo? What is echo? Actually, echo means the returning back of the original sound. Returning back of original sound to the same place or the same medium, that is called echo. After striking a what reflecting surface like hill, or you can say any cliffs, mountains, wall. This much clear? So the returning back of the sound after striking a wall or any solid body, that is called echo. And echo is heard after the original sound is ceased. Original sound stop, after that only a sound is coming, that is called echo. Understood or not? When original sound is ceased, then only echo produce. If now also I am telling something, just in front of me wall is there, side wall also there, it is going and striking and coming back to my ear, but this is not called echo. Why? Because that sound and my original sound is mixed. In that case it will not form echo. Echo only form when your original sound ceased and after that the sound is coming, that is called echo. And our persistence of hearing is how much? You know, our persistence of hearing is 0.1 second, means up to 0.1 second only the sound is stayed in our ears, after that it vanished. From here we can say, if the sound returns after striking a wall, after 0.1 second only you will able to listen the echo, means you will feel that is echo. Understood? Another one, echo with the same speed in air, the sound is traveling, that is 340 meter per second. After striking the wall, it returns back. So it travels how much distance? When it moves up towards the what? Wall or cliff or mountain, that distance it will travel, again return back d distance. So total how much distance is travel? D plus d is equal to 2d, is equal to how much? 2d, means 2d distance travelled with the same speed. Same speed means let speed is equal to 340 meter per second, and time should be after 0.1 second, means at least 0.1 second, we can say at least 0.1 second. In that case what happened? Let's see. Means time 0.1 second, speed 340 meter per second. So the distance must be what? Speed into time, 340 into 0.1 second. So 340 into 0.1 how much? 34 meter. Total distance should be 34 meter. Two distance should be 34 meter. Now distance is equal to 34 by 2, 17 meter. Let me tell you again one time. Distance how much traveling? Going again returning back, it means d plus d 2d. If 2d distance is equal to 34 meter, then distance between the source of sound and the reflector is how much? 17 meter. So first case of echo is the sound should come after 0.1 second, and the distance of source of sound and the reflector must be 17 meter, at least 17 meter. Now you are not able to hear any echo. Why? Because I am the source of sound, no? And the wall is the reflector of sound. In between me and the wall, the distance is how much? Maybe 1 meter or 2 meter this is. So that here echo you will not get. I told the distance must be how much meter? 17 meter. But you can hear the echo in our hall, means auditorium, or in that meeting hall, conference hall. Why you are getting? Because the source of sound and the wall is at least, means there in between them the distance is at least 17 meter. So first case is for echo, the sound should come after 0.1 second, because this is our persistence of hearing, and the distance of the source and from the wall or any reflector must be 17 meter or more, means at least 17 meter. This much clear? Third one is the reflector must be large enough. The reflector must be what? Large enough, so that after striking the sound should reach to us. If you have taken one small pebbles and shouting in by standing 17 meter in front of that pebbles, will you get any echo? You will not get any echo. Why you will not get? Because you have taken a small pebbles, from that sound may not return back. Reflector must be large enough. The reflector must be large enough. Understood? And the last one is what? The sound should reach to the reflector. Suppose I will shout very feeble, my sound will be very much feeble than the louder one, and I am shouting with a sweet voice, then it will not reach up to that reflector. How it will return back? So that your sound, the intensity of sound should be large, so that it can reach to the walls, or it can reach up to the walls, or it can reach to the reflector. So first one, let me tell you from beginning, the characteristics of echo means you want to produce echo means what characteristics or what are the features we have to keep in brain or keep in mind. That is, the sound should come after 0.1 second. The sound should come after 0.1 second. The distance of the source and from the reflector must be 17 meter, and the wall or the reflector must be large enough so that it returns back by striking that, or your intensity of sound should be more louder so that it can reach up to the reflector. By keeping in brain these 4 points, we can produce what? Echo. An echo can produce. This much clear? Next is mathematical derivation of echo. So, numericals related to echo. Already we have discussed here. Let me clear this doubt also. First one is what? Actually, source of sound is here and it produces sound, whatever may be the sound, moving d distance, again coming d distance, means it moves towards the reflector and passing d distance, as well as it return back with a distance of d. So total distance is how much? Total distance is 2d, d plus d 2d. And if speed you will take s, or you can say velocity also, in velocity time v you will take, speed time s you take, time is equal to t, then the formula to find the distance is equal to v into, or in according to us we will do s into t by 2, means speed into time by 2. Why this one? Because distance is equal to, speed is equal to distance by time, but here our distance is 2 distance by time, means speed is equal to 2 into d by t, whereas t is equal to 2d by s and d is equal to s into t by 2, means distance is equal to speed into time by 2, speed is equal to 2 into distance by time, and time is equal to 2 into distance by speed. According to this formula we will do some numbers. Okay, according to this formula we have to do some numbers. Why 2d understood? Traveling and again returning back. So it, how much travel, how much distance it has covered, that much distance only it is coming back, so that if d distance you will take, means return times also it will travel d distance, total distance is 2d. Up to this much clear? So one numerical, let's see. A boy standing near a hill claps his hands, and here an echo after 0.8 second. If the velocity of sound is 340 meter per second, how far is he from the hill? Here 2 things given. One is time, another one is speed. Already I told you, if time and speed given, distance is equal to speed into time by 2, or velocity into time by 2. Speed is equal to how much? 340 into time is 0.8 by what? 2. So I can solve it. 340 into 8, 0.8 means you can do 8 by 10, and in denominator what is there? 2 is there. So 0, 0 cancel, 2 4 ja 4, 4 ja 16, 4 3 ja 12, 12 plus 1 13. Means distance is equal to speed into time by 2. 340 into 0.8 by 2. So 340 into 8 by 10 into 2 by 2 is equal to 136 meter. So he is 136 meter far away from the what? Hill. This much clear? This much understood or not? Another one, suppose here 136 meter distance given, suppose distance given 136 meter, okay, and time given 0.8 second. Now question asks that find the speed. Speed will be distance into 2 into distance by what? Time. 2 into distance means 2 into 136 by 0.8. When you will do, you will get 340 meter per second. This much clear? This much understood or not? Next one. According to this only you have to do all the what numericals with that 3 formula. Speed is equal to 2 into distance by time for echo case only, otherwise speed is equal to distance by time only. For echo only, speed is equal to 2 into distance by time, time is equal to 2 into distance by speed, and distance is equal to speed into time by 2. This much clear? Now echo where we are using, already I told you the uses of sonar, radar. Sonar means sound navigation and ranging, whereas radar means what? Radio detection and ranging. Sound navigation and ranging what? And radio detection and ranging. In that case already we have discussed sonar, radar, what is ultrasonic waves, what is infrasonic waves, everything we have discussed. Ultrasonic waves means the frequency more than 20,000 Hz is called ultrasonic waves, whereas infrasonic waves means the frequency less than 20 Hz, that is called infrasonic waves. Echo also we are using in echo depth sounding, or what in sonar, radar, ultrasonography also we are using, and echocardiography also we are using. Let us discuss that echo in medical field, how we are using. Understood or not? That echo in medical field, how we are using, that one also we will discuss. Let me tell you sonar is what. Suppose one, this is one what? sieve is there. Here one machine is there, here one machine is there, here transmitter is there, here receiver is there. Suppose any submarine is going inside, any enemy submarines is going, anybody is one. India's enemies one is going just below the sieve. Here always a ray is going or a sound is going, that is called means what ultrasonic waves. Ultrasonic waves we are always what? Transmitting. If it will return back, our receiver will receive that one, just besides it is installed. When it will receive that one, it gives a siren, so that we can identify somebody's or any enemy's what? Submarine is going just below us. Otherwise here may be one shark, maybe one whale, any aquatic animals also may be there, or any sunken ships also there, like Titanic, you know, already in Atlantic it is okay, already sank. So any submarines or any sunken ships, cells of a group of fish we can get, everything we can get due to ultrasonic waves. That technique is called what? Sonar, and it works on echo depth sounding. Echo depth sounding. Understood or not? But in case of medical field, how we are using? Two terms you have to learn: ultrasonography and echocardiography. Ultrasonography, if we will allow to pass ultrasonic waves through the body, due to the sound or returning of the sound, it produces one image. According to that image, we can identify the organs which is defect, or the any tumor is there, any stone is there inside the body, or any defect, any disease is there inside our body, as well as during pregnancy. The mothers can, or the doctors can see the what image of the baby, and what doctors can show that image to the mothers also. In this technique only we can see the image of the baby, embryo, fetus. That is called ultrasonography. Now echocardiography is what? Due to this technique only we will able to see the image of heart. Any defect is there or what? Some problem is there or what inside the heart? Everything we can get by the help of echocardiography. One ECG doctors are doing, those who are having heart problems, or that is myocardial infarction problems, or you can say cardiac arrest problems. Three name is there: heart attack, myocardial infarction, and another one is what? Cardiac arrest. In the three case we can able to get the image of what? Heart. So that, in that problems only we are using this ECG. Understood? Another one EEG, electroencephalogram, something is there that is used in brain. Some brain problem is there that we are using. Understood this much? Now absorption and reflection of sound. Sound reflects from a hill, any polished surface, any metals, but sound can be absorbed by wood, sofa set, curtains. Which curtains? The cloth curtains, okay, everything in that cases. So from here you can able to identify in that soundproof box in what music theater or any what we are telling studio, music studio, they are using a large amount of what? Everywhere they are using curtains, otherwise plywood they are using, otherwise what that is? What we are using? Sole means that what? Thermocoals they are using in that case. Why? To absorb the what? Unwanted sound, undesirable sound. So the song should be perfect. Have you heard anything in between the song some other sound is coming? You cannot. Understood? So some are good absorber of sound is there, but some are what? Some objects are good reflector of sound. Clear this much? Sonar and radar. Radar where we are using, we are transmitting radio waves, so that any enemy's aeroplane or any war jet or flight, if it is passing to our border, then we will able to identify, because it gives a siren, it gives the image. Understood? This much clear? Okay, thank you, take care, bye bye.